besides that little flam there, coming back with a part 2. It's been like a year since I made the intro video. Been off doing some traveling and haven't really had time to sit down and play. I'm in a foreign country with a friend's guitar. Decided to make the video, just get it out there for you 3 commenters who asked for a part 2. I know what it's like when someone doesn't finish a tutorial and you're like, oh, I want to know how to play it. So we're just going to get it out there. There's 3 parts to this song that we're going to add today, which is your verse, which comes right after the intro. We'll do the chorus section, which is really, really cool. And we're going to do the bridge section, which is really groovy. Just a preface, I haven't played guitar in about 8 months, and so my skills will not be 100%. Also, excuse me for the acoustic guitar. It's what I've got to work with, and hopefully we can make do and show you guys this tune. We're going to start here, just like you do in the intro, just with that first note, and then you're going to do this cool little trill. And that's going to be a slide from your 9th fret on the B string up to the 11th, back down, and then pull off on 7. So that's slide up, slide down, and then, the 7th fret. And then you'll slide back up, and then hit the 9 on the E string. Then you're going to hit this E flat minor 7 and do a little click click ghost note, and then you're going to do the same thing, but then you're going to go 9, 11 on the high E, and then slide from 11 to 9, pick the 7. So I'll go. And then you'll do that first one again. And then you'll get to your first version of this part of the verse, which is really, really cool. You've got this major 7 shape. That's 9 on the A, 11 on the D, 10 on the G, 11 on the B, and you're going to bar all the way through, so that's 9 on the high E. But you're actually going to strum and then pick. And then lift your pinky up and hit that 11 on the high E. And you'll kind of strum through that. And then you'll slide down with your pinky. That's same thing, 11 to 9. Pick with the 7. Then you'll play 8, 6 on your G string. Super cool, super fast. Try and get that down. That's your first version. Next, you'll do basically the same thing. And then you'll go this little F, or not F, that's a G sharp minor, pointer finger all the way across the 4, ring finger on the 6 of the A string, and then pinky on the 6. And then you'll do that slide up from 7 to 9, and then you'll go 11, 9, 7. So that's the verse. Now we'll be moving into the chorus. All right. This next section is my favorite part of the song. It's following the vocal lines pretty closely, and it's doing some kind of hybrid picking. It'll sound like this. Pretty cool. It's going to start out with this little opener, like you always do. Pointer finger on the 7th fret of the B, and you're going to go up to the 9th fret. So I play that with my middle finger, and then I'll play the 9th fret and the low E at the same time. And then you're going to land on the 6th fret of the high E. And then you're going to land on your E flat minor 7. So that's the same thing. You'll slide up 9 to 11. And then you'll do the up, down, then land on the 7, right? Then you're going to do this same shape, E flat minor 7, pinky on the 9, and then, this is really, really cool, you'll leave your middle finger, you'll go up, you'll bar the low E, and move your ring finger up to the A string on the 8th fret. So, and then you'll strum through and hit the high E on the 9. So it's kind of like your bass notes go down, your treble note, your melodic note goes up. I won't make you sleep on the sofa. And that's your G sharp minor 7 with the pinky on 6 of the high E. And then you'll do this chord, which I would say you have to hybrid pick in order to make it sound clear and not muddy, which is 6 on the low E, G, B, pointer finger on 4. And then you'll go through again. And then this time, when you get here, you'll slide up on the high E from 9 to 11. And then you'll do that little lick you do in the verse to end it. And then you'll go back to this. Then you'll just arpeggiate. So you can pick all of that if you want. Whoops, don't hit that note. Or you can just hit the bass note. And that's it for the chorus section. Okay, last section of the song, bridge section, take 3. This is the most challenging part for me for some reason. Let's just get done with it. And it's going to start with a bar on the 4th fret. You're going to be going down with this little sweep with some ghost notes in there. And hitting your pinky on the 6th fret. And then the 4 of the high E. And then you got 7-4 on the B. So cool. The next one, you've got 6 on the low E, the G, and then you've got high E on the 4, and then you're going to be hammering on to your 6th fret of the high E. And you've got this same pattern of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the riff. 1, 2, and then this pattern, you're going to go up to 11. I stay with your pinky. 9, 9 on the high E and then the B. Slide down to the 7, and then you're going to go to the E flat minor 7 shape. Hammer on to 9 of the B string. And then that's going to be your little riff. Go from 9 to 11. 9, 7, 8, 6. So that's and then you're going to go to this E major 7 shape on the 9th fret. Excuse me, that's going to be hammering on your pinky of the B string, 11th fret. And then you're going to hammer 11th fret of the high E string. And then you'll do that little 11 to 9, 7, and then you'll go back into the riff. So that's and then you'll do that's a cool little lick from 9 sliding down into the 6, pulling off on 4 and then back to 6. Self-explanatory. Same thing. And then, says you're looking so divine. You're going to end with that same shape you do at the end of the chorus. Pinky on the high E. And then same thing unarpeggiated. That whole section sounds something like this, nice and slow. Cool. So I hope you enjoy. Again, it's a really, really cool song. There's some weird parts. I didn't play all of it properly, but hopefully we got the frets. You guys kind of understand the sound and the placements of fingering and hybrid just enough to where you can play the song and experiment with it. When you start getting it up to speed, it can sound and feel really, really good to play, that's the reason we do it, right? So, yeah, thank you, and live your best life. Keep guitaring.